thoughts of the first 2 weeks?
I've been very pleased. They've handled, there's a lot of stuff they've been given, right? Offensively, a ton of install, new stuff for them, new schemes, new things. They've handled it well. I'm really impressed with their focus, their energy, the way they work. Like, that's all good. There's things we got to improve, but from a standpoint of their ability to pick up information, learn it, and play the way we need them to play, the energy and the effort, I've been very pleased.
It's only six practices, but it looks like defensively you guys can tackle. Does that stood out to you at all? Or?
Yeah, I thought today was great. This is the first time we did live tackling, and to see those guys tackle well was great. It was great to see.
What's been your thoughts on the quarterback? What have you seen from these guys?
Yeah, it's gone back and forth. They've had their good days and bad days. Again, it's learning, right? Learning a lot of reads right now for them, which are new for those guys. So they're learning, but there's been highs and lows.
So the sloppiness is kind of be expected.
Yeah, you expect it early, especially early in spring ball. Everything's brand new to them.
With defense kind of being your spot, nothing really changing, what do you want to see to change in the next couple weeks of practice when you guys come back?
I'd like to see, again, more pass rush. I think creating more of a pass rush with the front four, I think can improve. Well, from what I saw today, I think other than that was really the one thing that I could really pinpoint is we need to get more.
Do you think we could see Jabari in the second half of spring, or still to be determined?
Waiting to see, yeah. I hope so, but we'll wait and see.
What do you do over these next 2 weeks? You just dive into what you've seen over there?
Yeah, so we'll take a good look at the first 2 weeks. Okay, what are reoccurring themes that we need to fix? What are some scheme stuff that we need to continue to work on? But those are the things we're looking for, is what are consistent issues and what are schematic things we need to fix.
Sorry, Coach, we got something going on.
Yeah.
You guys lost, obviously, a lot of veteran leadership.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like the player that leadership is at with this?
We're building it. So there's not one exact place, but guys like Jack Conne, Jaden Robinson, Damian Martinez, those guys that have been around have been more vocal than they have in the past, and then we're developing it with some of those new guys that are looking forward to taking over.
Have you given any more thought to a spring game or what that might look like, or is that going to be like the last minute?
It's going to be based on health. Yeah, I'd like to be a game format, but it'll be based on where we're at health-wise.
Do you have enough health at this point to do that?
Right now we would, I believe, yeah.
Speaking of health, there's several minor crutches right now. So they're going to be out in the fall or for quite a while.
Tyler will be.
Yeah. Is he the only one
that we're thinking fall-wise, yeah.
Balson, is he able to?
No, Balson will be out there.
He's out too.
How about Clemens?
No, he'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trent, what are a couple things perhaps that after the first 2 weeks you already kind of know, like, hey, we want to work on this more specifically in the second half? What were maybe some unexpected things that you need to work on?
I think it's kind of the same. We need to continue on offense to develop the passing game. They've had decent efficiency running the ball, which is good, but we need to create more in the passing game. So that's a focus on offense, and then defensively, it's just continuing to define and refine what we do. Pleased with where they're at right now, though, especially with all those new guys in the back end and all over the place, really.
You've gotten
hired a new secondary coach.
Yep.
What kind of went into that?
That was Keith had worked with him before, so familiarity, what he's done at the places, the stops he's had, so, and his energy and who he is, and so I thought he was a great fit for the room. Great dynamic between him and Keith, and so that was the big thing.
Do they split up the corners and safeties, or
they meet together?
Both coach. Okay.
We got a chance to talk to some of the new coaches and players and whatnot these first couple weeks now, and it really seems like everyone is real thrilled about the whole, alumni mentality you built amongst the coaching staff. What's kind of been that from your viewpoint? Has it gone as good as you would have expected at this point?
It's been great.
Yeah.
The working environment, coming to work every day, it's just been fun. A lot of good work taking place, and then the level of expertise that they bring as well has been great. It's been fun to learn and sit in their meetings and see how they teach. It's been great.
Will you guys have a junior day then? There's some recruits here today, but is that going to be spring game?
Spring game, yeah.
Are there any players that are going to enroll this spring will be here for the second part of spring practice?
There will be a couple, yeah.
Do you know who they are?
I don't know if I can say it. That's all, yeah. Rule-wise.